Hey all, Fandom D saying here. I'm going to be reacting to Marvel's The Gifted Season 2, Episode 2. Let's get to reacting. Okay, we're going back 3 years ago. Looks more real than WWE.
Tell me something. Is this really who you want to be?
Same chick who recruited Polaris.
I'm living the dream. Look at me. Why?
Because a face like yours deserves better than a baseball bat. You weren't chosen by accident. You were chosen because we know who you are capable of being. I'm offering you a purpose again, John.
Yeah, because these fights ain't worth it.
Hope is what's been killing me, man.
Keep on, man. The baby's
I don't know
alive.
if they made it out.
Come on, of course they made it.
How can you be sure of that?
I might know someone who can.
No.
Seems our recent activities are getting more attention than we'd hoped. It's not just the news, it's all over social media. #LightsOutDC.
About to say, like, if no one noticed that.
Engineers assured us the facility would be able to contain Polaris's powers during the birth.
Look, it is no one's fault, Esme. We all did the best that we could.
I think they'll keep quiet.
You have so much more faith in humans than I do. Everyone who saw us has to go. The facility too. I don't need to remind you that the future of the mutant homeland is at stake here.
Don't mind Esme. She spent too much time in the mutant underground while we were
Oh.
She went a little soft.
Clarice and I are heading up in the morning to pick her up.
I want to go.
That's a bad idea. You're a fugitive. You need to keep your head down.
What if something happens?
I'm her family. I should be there. Look, I can help.
Yeah, until you control yourself. Still having this dream. Yo. Ah, this is where he got Ben. He was even in the first episode this season.
Thinking about the blackouts that hit DC?
What about him?
I don't know, I just got a feeling about it, you know, like I used to get when I was on the job.
Cause it's mutant related, bro. Stay out of it.
Please, promise me that you will focus on what's really important.
Baby, I'm good.
You know your husband. He's going back. Come on.
I was taking a lot of pills to deal with the pain, so.
I had no idea.
You're killing me!
You're doing this for a reason, John. Focus on that.
Damn. Ah, Kuko's on the move.
Ready and waiting.
Damn.
Now.
You got it. Fire in the hole.
They were really not leaving any witnesses.
I know that people process grief differently.
Our son is not dead, Reed.
You're right. I think he's very much alive, but like Lauren said, he chose to leave.
We should just let him go?
He'll come back around.
Why don't you take a walk? Miss your honey.
I'd like to walk.
It's gonna be messy.
Oh, come on. You're no fun. That's what you get for calling me soft.
Alright, let's go, Andy. Oh, that gotta hurt.
Unless you want to file an injunction.
Look, some of your past cases involve tracing bank records, right? We had a bad run-in with a mutant group.
It's some offshoot of the Hellfire Club.
We were able to get some information on them, and we can't make heads or tails of it.
They're called the Inner Circle. They took my son.
Wait, did you say the Inner Circle?
Now she knows.
Friend acquired it for us.
And he's still alive?
Never checked up on him.
And then later that day, we were attacked by a gang of purifiers. My feelings about the fight, everything just got in the way. My powers wouldn't come.
So what happened?
They stabbed her.
Damn.
She died in the street. All I could do was sob while she bled out. That was my off day. That was the day, Andrew, that I learned that our powers tell the truth, even when we don't.
Trying to recreate the serum or something?
September 22nd, 1985. Reed had another attack of neuralgia. They seemed to be triggered by elevated glucocorticoid levels. I fear
if I don't do something soon.
Dad? But you're being trusted. And if Riva gets the idea that you're not with her 100%,
You're
that
dead.
cannot happen. Do you understand?
How do you know Lauren?
Son, man.
No.
Ah, come on. You should have said something, Andy. At least that smart destroyed, the phone so they don't track or whatever. Ah, damn. And he was watching.
We had a mutant in custody a while back named Lorna Dane.
Turner, everybody knows how much you and Paula lost, but this is crazy. Listen to me, as your friend. Let it go. New job, new place. You and Paula pulled through. You want to blow all that for the sake of some conspiracy theory? Because that's where you headed.
Now, he could know something, but he's probably keeping quiet.
You didn't just lose your daughter on 7/15. You lost your husband, too. I see that now.
You will never know how much it means to hear you say that.
Is this legit, though? Like, is he really calling it off?
Stop her. With their resources? Not to mention, she now has Polaris and a descendant of the Von Struckers. We don't have that kind of power.
There are other powerful mutants that are with the Underground. In New York, in Chicago, LA.
So, I should bring them here, so you can lead them into battle.
Let's go!
Since your failure in Atlanta, half the Underground's been taken apart. Sentinel Services has cracked down on mutants and anybody who helps them. You think I'm gonna let you destroy the rest of what we built?
Damn.
Well, what's his problem?
It's the sister.
Like, do you really have to, like, go into his mind to figure that out?
But what?
Oh, we got...
There's a mutant. Goes by Erg. He's a mutant separatist. Lives in the tunnels under DC. Nothing happens in town he doesn't know about.
And he'll help.
He might.
He's a Von Strucker. You know what that could mean for us.
I know what it means if he's on our side, but if he doesn't trust us...
And we can't trust him.
I'll talk to him. Assess the situation, whether he's reliable.
Well, and if he isn't?
We can't keep him here if he's not ours, and we certainly can't let him go.
He's 15.
Do you think I enjoy this? We have a problem. It needs to be solved.
Hmm.
There's nothing. I'm not lying about anything.
I see. I'm glad we sorted this out.
Actually, there is something.
Oh.
But it's bad.
Aww. Sisters reunite. Whoa. Damn, it still haunts him. Aww, she saw it.
You're burning up. Okay. It's okay. Help somebody, please! I need help!
Hopefully this is normal. So, not gonna lie, that was a solid episode from Marvel's The Gifted. Just seeing Reed has yet not told his wife or his daughter about the awakening of his abilities, to the point that he's like literally keeping it to himself, looking at his father's notes, even hearing that, hey, there was points in time where there were times when his powers were awakening, and I'm guessing that was like the first signs of it. So the point that he was like, okay, I'm gonna start suppressing it. And just like rethinking back at season 1, where his mom was talking about there was like this one female that would always, come visit the house, which she thought that, wait, is my husband having an affair? I'm guessing it's gonna be a point in this season where we're actually gonna see that other female, and he's gonna probably go and visit her. It's like, yo, is there a way that I can try to suppress my abilities? Because so far, as we're seeing it's being awakening, and even like showing evidence of like what it could possibly do, like supposedly like disintegrate certain places where he can touch. Like, imagine he's holding his wife, his daughter, his son, like, and he just like his powers are just activated and they just disintegrate. Like, oh, there's some craziness, and it looks like that's what they're going to be building up for the story arc of Reed. Then when it comes to Andy and Laura, like, she is still, having those dreams, and Andy is starting to as well. And, within this new dream sequence, we see something a little bit different from Andy's perspective, and that could be the death of his own sister. So it's like, okay, will she die? Will she live? We don't even know, because we see again like she's falling off, the roof, but we don't see her hit the floor. She just disappears. So it's like, okay, what's gonna happen? And already when you're talking about that lawyer talking to to John, Marcus, and Miss Strucker talking about, oh, you guys may end up fighting. It's like, what's that gonna be? Will the two clash? And not even just them two. Will Marcus and Polaris freaking clash? It's like, there's so much craziness. Speaking of craziness, you already saw the moment where Reva saw weakness in Andy about, hey, he could end up betraying us, or he may not be able to complete the mission. She was getting ready to pretty much kill him at this point. She was pretty much like holding her breath whenever she was tuning her abilities. And in the moment Andy actually, confide, like, yeah, I was having dreams. I even like called, I'm in contact with my moms and things, but I still haven't told her anything. Or even like when I called, I heard my father on the phone, I didn't say anything. So it's like there's that trust regained back, and now Reva's not gonna kill Andy yet. But near the end of the episode, we see, Baby Dawn, I'm about to say Baby Hope. Watching too much originals rewatching lately, but Baby Hope, she got like a fever. She's burning up. It's like, okay, I do know like babies can have, fevers and stuff, but we're dealing with a mutant baby here, and it could be some type of possibility that her own like abilities are actually awakening. And I'm getting Jack from Incredibles vibes. It's like this baby could, if the powers of awaken, like how powerful this baby could be, and if so, oh, Reva's gonna snatch that baby, but not if she's playing it smart. Not just yet. I'm still banking that she's really after that baby, really. And the moment Polaris, finishes doing whatever mission she got, done with Polaris, even done with Andy. But Esme, like, of the, the Kuko sisters, morality is starting to kick in. It's like, maybe we shouldn't, like, kill humans. We paid them off and thing. And the Reba was like, nah, no witnesses here. But even like when the point where like, hey, maybe you should like ice Andy, even she was like, wait, come on. He's like 15. Like, what are you doing? So it's like, Esme may end up, betraying the inner circle and assist with the mutant underground. So it might be like one cuckoo short. Who knows? Maybe the other two sisters might actually, try to kill Esme. But it's interesting though, because previous season, granted she was like, helping her sisters escape. She had no problems with killing everyone there. So it's good to see like there's always like, a shift in character development between everyone besides like the actual main cast. But other than that, like or dislike the video. Comment what you guys thought of the episode. And hey, if you're new, please subscribe. And I do apologies if you guys heard the thunder in the background. Because I know, because as I'm watching, I'm seeing like flashes of lightning coming through the camera and things. So I'm like, okay, obviously they're going to like notice that. But Hopefully when I'm getting edit this thing down, it's like, who knows, maybe no one actually didn't hear the thunder, but yeah, I probably have seen like the lightning flashes, whatever. I am Fandom DC, and I am signing off.